There is a reason ancient masters hid the truth about sexual energy behind temples, rituals, and secret initiations. Because once a man learns how to control his life force, he becomes powerful in a way the world cannot limit. Most men leak their energy. Few learn to transform it. Almost none discover how sexual energy unlocks higher ascension. Today, you will learn the forbidden secrets that were kept from ordinary men, and why you were never meant to waste the most sacred power inside you. Sexual energy is not just biological. It is divine energy in its densest form. It is the root of your strength, your clarity, your intuition, your spiritual vision. Every spiritual tradition, Taoism, Tantra, Egyptian alchemy, early Christian mysticism, knew the same truth. When a man masters his sexual energy, he begins to master his ascension. But when his energy is scattered, drained, or misused, he feels weak, unfocused, anxious, disconnected, and spiritually blocked. This video reveals the hidden teachings that reconnect you to your higher self through the mastery of your sacred energy. 1. Sexual energy is divine intelligence in your body. The first forbidden secret is this: sexual energy is not physical, it is consciousness moving through matter. It is the energy that creates life, awakens intuition, activates purpose, and fuels spiritual evolution. This is why ancient teachers called it the inner fire, the serpent force, or the living current of God. When you waste it, you lower your vibration. When you store it, you strengthen your spirit. When you transform it, you begin to ascend. You were designed to channel this sacred power, not drain it through impulse and pleasure-seeking. 2. Wasted sexual energy creates spiritual stagnation. Most men today are spiritually asleep because their energy is trapped in the lowest centers. Every release, every escape, every indulgence turns your spiritual fuel into emptiness. This is why men who overindulge feel tired, mentally scattered, emotionally unstable, low vibration, disconnected from purpose. This is not coincidence. When you waste sexual energy, you disconnect from your higher self. When you preserve it, you reconnect to your destiny. 3. Transmutation is the real secret of ascension. Retention alone is not the final key. The true power is transmutation, the ancient practice of turning raw sexual energy into focus, creativity, courage, spiritual insight, higher vibration, ascension energy. This is the hidden alchemy that few men ever learn. When energy rises upward, it purifies the body, strengthens the mind, and expands consciousness. This is why monks, priests, warriors, and mystics practiced it, not for morality, for power. 4. The heart is the bridge between desire and ascension. Another forbidden secret: sexual energy becomes divine only when it passes through the heart center. The heart turns instinct into intuition, desire into devotion, raw power into divine energy. Without the heart, sexual energy can make a man impulsive and chaotic. Through the heart, it becomes magnetic, calm, and spiritually aligned. This is why ancient texts called the heart the throne of the soul. Your ascension depends on your energy rising into this sacred space. 5. The higher mind awakens when sexual energy ascends. When energy reaches the upper centers, something extraordinary happens. Your intuition amplifies. Your spiritual sensitivity increases. Your thoughts become clear. Your presence becomes powerful. Your consciousness expands. This is why sexual alchemy was hidden. A man whose mind is fueled by pure energy becomes a threat to any system that relies on weak, distracted, easily controlled men. You were meant to think at a higher frequency. 6. Sacred energy unlocks the divine masculine, the deepest secret. Sexual energy is the root of divine masculine power. Not aggression, not dominance, not ego, but spiritual leadership, presence, wisdom, and inner strength. When you master your energy, you embody. discipline, calm power, inner stability, purpose, spiritual maturity. This is the highest masculine form, a man aligned with his higher self. 1. Guard your energy like sacred fire. Reduce impulsive behavior. Avoid draining habits. Choose consciousness over pleasure. Every decision is either empowerment or self-destruction. 2. Breathe your energy upward, a simple practice. Slow inhale. Feel the energy rise from the lower belly up the spine. Exhale. Relax the body. Let the energy settle at the heart or the mind. Do this throughout the day. You will feel your vibration shift almost instantly. 3. Stop escaping your emotions. Sexual urges often appear when deeper emotions are avoided. Face them. Breathe through them. Let them move through your body without reaction. This is emotional alchemy, turning heaviness into ascension energy. 4. Live with purpose. Sexual energy seeks direction. Give it a mission. Create, build, train, grow. Purpose channels energy into greatness. 5. Protect your aura. Stay away from people and environments that lower your frequency. Your energy field becomes sensitive as you ascend. Not everyone should have access to you. Sexual energy is sacred. It is your divine life force. When wasted, it weakens you. When preserved, it strengthens you. When transformed, it elevates you. And when it rises, it awakens your higher self. These are the forbidden secrets of spiritual power, hidden from the masses, but available to anyone brave enough to master themselves. If you are ready to rise into higher ascension, discipline your energy, protect your spirit, and walk the path of inner alchemy, subscribe to Still Strong and continue your transformation. Your rise has already begun.